Well, hello there. Welcome back for another video. It's good to see you. I'm headed back down to Houston for another load out of several that I have not filmed. I spent several days sitting, probably like 13 days on one load, and went back for a few more, got 4 days on a different one to do a 2-day run, and then we actually did one in 2 days. But let's get this show on the road. I took a little bit of a break because I just wasn't in the mindset. Very sad. We just had the Charlie Kirk thing happen recently, and that kind of broke something in me, but I'm putting it all back together. I was very sad about that situation. I usually don't discuss religion or politics or anything on here, but maybe I should. I don't know. I am looking forward to finishing a video. I did have some clips recorded in that time frame, and I just completely stopped recording and doing everything. Also kind of went on high alert because I travel and I never know what kind of situation I could be in for my safety. People around, I didn't know what kind of things might pop off, especially me being in more of a liberal side of town, and I don't look liberal in appearance, so I'm going to be automatically a target. So my safety was a concern, so I was more aware, less focused on doing stuff like filming and all the things. But you know, whether it is a Republican, conservative, Democrat, liberal, whoever in the middle party, you should be able to say what you want. Freedom of speech. Now that doesn't mean freedom from consequences. You know, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. But you know, I don't care what party it is. I was not a Joe Biden fan, and I was not a Kamala Harris fan, and I'm not several of those people types of fans. I'm not a George Bush fan. I'm not a Bill Clinton fan. I'm not a Hillary Clinton fan. I'm not several of those people I'm not a fan of. But I would hate to see anybody have happened to them what happened to Charlie Kirk, just for speaking their mind. That, to me, it wasn't right. So that messed me up for several days. Back to what's going on. Been several loads that I didn't film. I'm gonna film this one, obviously. Hopefully nothing more happens tragically. But I'm gonna try to put a smile on my face and be thankful that I'm still here and just move on with life. Speaking of moving on with life, check this out. My wife got me my first duck since I'm back in the Jeep. She decided that she needed the duck meat. And I'm a Pokemon fan, so she was like, what kind of duck do you like? And she showed me some, and I was like, ooh, I like Psyduck. She was like, what's Psyduck? And I was like, it's a Pokemon thing, you wouldn't understand. She knows that I'm a grown... She knows that I'm a kid in a grown man's body. I still play video games and like Pokemon and all the things. But, yeah, life is moving on. So, back in the road. I've made it to Houston. Well, Baytown, precisely. I'm at the Flying J. I was here for a few weeks, and I filmed a few clips, but like I said earlier, I didn't film much more than that because of the tragedy we had, and just wasn't in the right mind space for that. But and I wanted to keep my head on a swivel, which I still am. I'm a little more comfortable with this spot now, way more comfortable with this spot than I am the one 12, 13 miles closer to Houston, into Houston, over near the port area. But got the sunset going down there. It's kind of a pretty afternoon here. I parked here under this tree. The sun goes that way. This stays shady for the most of the day, and during the morning it comes up over here, and it comes around like this, and then I start getting a little shade through here about, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock, and after that it's pretty nice. The rest of the day is not so bad. I'm fixing to go use the facilities here and come back out here and set up my generator. I was just fixing to say something about Randy's here. I was gonna bring that in, but I went to pick up my bag, and I wanted to show y'all my patches that I got. I got the Duck Hunt patch, and I found a Nintendo controller patch, which it says come and take it. I think that's pretty cool. But I got some Nintendo patches to go on my bag. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about it before, but this is these two are pacifier cases that I put sanitizing wipes in this one, and then like other wipes in that one for whenever I go to the bathroom. This is a new case I'm hanging off of my bag. This is an MP3 player. Why, you ask? Because I'm actually on this quest to get away from using the phone for everything. Like, I'm trying to get unaddicted to the phone because it's kind of a problem. But oh yeah, in here I got a new bag. Actually, the last time I talked about this stuff was a different bag, and it was coming apart. So this one's actually a better quality bag, but I keep the Ambernick in here as well. Just goes right here. But so I've got the Ambernick and I've got the MP3 player for staying off the phone. I don't like the fact that every time you turn on the phone, you're getting an ad or a distraction, another notification to go to a different app, and then it's like this mindless scroll where you spend forever and a day on the app or on your phone. So yeah, I got me an MP3 player so I can listen to it while I'm chilling, and play my Ambernick, play whatever. I've been using my tablet as TV replacement, and that's all I use the tablet for, is watching TV or YouTube for different stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna lay down and actually turn the tablet on to watch TV. But I just got back in the car because Randy is here, and I was discussing with him. He doesn't have AC, and so I was telling him that possibly we can take, here, let me see, possibly we can take a hose and run out the side of the air conditioner and go with a fan and pull the air into his car. So I'd have to turn my car around. But basically, like, suck air from my car into his car to cool his car off, because it's hot. You know, it's 68 degrees in my car, but it's, you know, 85 degrees outside, which means it's another 10 degrees hotter inside the car from body heat. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to turn the TV on and lay down. We'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. I am currently sitting here in the car. We are still on hold. Have not heard anything about the blades getting released. We're waiting to get called to load. I was just turning my car around to see if I could sleep that way, so I could. We have a plan to get Randy some of my cool air, and I don't know how we're gonna do it. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm probably gonna end up having to let down this window right here and port him some air conditioner through there. But anyways, I was turning the car around to see if I could get it so it's closer, but I can't sleep with my head down, and right the way I'm parked, it's up, you know, a little bit, but it's not completely level. I mean, it might be level, but it was definitely down the other way. And so we got to figure out something different. I had pulled the shades down and was turning physically the car around, left the generator where it was at, trying to turn the car around, and just didn't work. But we'll figure out how to get him some cool air. Hello there again. We didn't go nowhere yesterday, but they ended up getting us loaded this morning. So we're gonna make it to the state line today, I think, and then we should be able to make it all the way to Enid tomorrow and maybe get unloaded. I don't know. We're still waiting on this guy. It's like watching paint dry sometimes. He's really slow, and the driver is slow too. They're all slow, so they hold us back some. But yeah, just got done mixing up my collagen and electrolyte drink. A little combination I started putting together. I use Vital Proteins collagen peptides powder. It's pretty good. And then I use liquid IV electrolyte mix, and I drink one of those a day. So one serving of the collagen and one serving of the electrolytes. And I might add some more nutrition mix into my daily routine. Right now, that's all there is to it, but I'm still missing some vitamins and minerals that I should be getting that's not in there. I don't know, I might mix it up and try to find one that's a more complete vitamin mineral mix, but as of right now, that's the one I'm getting. And I'm still eating healthy, or as healthy as I can. Sometimes it makes it hard to eat healthy, going to eat where Glennon wants to eat, but I do what I can. Last night I had a salad for dinner. Apparently I need to, what else did I get? I got this mega trail mix. I got this mega trail. Thank you. It takes 4 people to say it, I guess. Anyways, I got this mega trail mix, and it's got a bunch of stuff in there, but it gives me some magnesium. What else does it give me? Vitamin D, potassium, iron. I don't need too much of that. Calcium. I said all that. Anyways, and it gives me more than what it's labeling on there, according to ChatGPT. But some antioxidants from stuff like pumpkin seeds or something. I don't know. It's all in there. But yeah, thinking about a more complete powder protein, not protein, powder, vitamin, mineral mix. Because I'm not eating the healthiest every day. I want to make sure that I'm getting the proper nutrition I need to be healthy. So that's the goal there. Anyways, apparently everybody can tell that I've lost weight. I can tell in my pants, but I'm still not to where I want to be. So I'm glad they noticed, but I got a long way to go. Here we go. It's 10 till 10, and 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We should be parked up by 3 or 4 o'clock today. Should be, if all goes well. We'll see how it goes. Well, maybe 4 or 5, because we've got like an extra hour here in Houston with all the twisting around the back road, turning, whatever to, yeah, so still be a decent day. We'll get shut down in time enough that I can go eat at a decent hour. Anyways, got old randomly.
Hey, Cop, I was standing there talking to. Give me a Houston PD baseball cap.
That's pretty cool. Hey, might have to go shop around for a vest when I get back. Do is move my laundry bag, my boots, and take him to dinner. Good morning. We are on the last day of this trip. We'll be heading to Enid today, and just getting my car all cleaned up, getting the stuff off of it. But where they had the generator last night, my little leveling sticks. But still got like 30 minutes until I got to be over there, so I'm not in the hugest rush, but might as well get down there, right? Still got to brush my teeth and drink some water. Yeah. Anyways, back to it. Well, what we got going on today? This is what we got going on. We're stopped up here on the interstate because well, technically the last exit back there, they had it blocked off, and they had us go around because we can't detour. Apparently there's a truck overturned in the middle of the interstate down there, so right now, 10-4. Right now they've got us parked. I just shut my car down. They've got us parked here in the interstate, and they'll let us know when we're allowed to go, but can't go anywhere. Everybody else is gonna have to detour. Say hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
He said hi, Randy. We're just updating what's going on. This sucks. We are rolling again. There's obviously something in the road. We are still good. Gonna be able to get there in time enough to unload today, so good news. Not sure what time we'll be there, but we'll be there before. We'll be there before 3:30, which is our cutoff for getting unloaded. So after that, I'll be headed to the house until next week. So will be a complete video this time. Not as good as I could have it, but it'll be complete. Anyways. Okay, I am unloaded, and turns out we don't have another run immediately after, so not sure what we're gonna do next. It may be a week or two until we do another load. So I'm headed home anyways. Like, I was headed home, but now I'm really headed home. If y'all made it this far into the video, I really appreciate. If y'all made it this far into the video, I really appreciate y'all hanging out, and I look forward to seeing y'all next round.